Today, CBS has increased its equity stake in Sportsline USA to 18% from 12.5%, raising CBS's investment in the online sports company to 3.5 million shares. The two companies also agreed to extend their relationship at least until the year 2006. Today in trading, the Sportsline last trade on that stock I'll get for you in just a second as soon as I get the symbol. Michael Levy, there it is, up 1 1/8 at 41 1/4. Michael Levy, President and CEO of Sportsline USA, joins us now from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Mr. Levy, nice to see you. Welcome.
Great to be here.
The street obviously likes your company, liked what you said the other day, and to some investment analysts. Tell us a little bit more about this new and expanded relationship with CBS. Is it going to change the basics at all, or are you going to just keep going the way the relationship has developed so far?
Well, our original deal with CBS really put us on the map in the first place. It's been a great relationship, but I think a lot of people were concerned that what would happen to Sportsline at the end of the original term in 2001. So I think by signing this extension out to 2006, we've guaranteed ourselves great television exposure and promotion during all the major sports events CBS has. It'll be business as usual, except that the level of promotion will be stepped up through all of their sports. And I think a far greater level of participation between our advertising sales force and the CBS sports sales staff.
I know that you and Lycos are in different businesses on the internet, but you know, the talk a couple of weeks ago was that they were talking to NBC about a very similar deal that you have with CBS, whereby their service would be promoted on the network for promotional considerations and so forth. They ended up going whole hog with USA Networks instead. After all is said and done, why don't you have some similar deal with CBS? You live together. Why don't you just get married?
Well, I think CBS certainly is in a position to own more than 20% or 25% of Sportsline over the term of the deal. We're both extremely happy with the way things are going. CBS has shown a major commitment to the internet, and I think we'll be adding resources in that area as time goes by. But we're very pleased to be in this relationship.
What do you think is one of the most valuable assets? Is it your audience, for lack of a better word? Is it the male-dominated younger audience that you tend to serve the most?
Yeah, we have the 18 to 49 affluent male that is very difficult actually to reach by a lot of major advertisers. They reach that demographic through advertising on sports on TV. The advantage we give those sponsors is that we can reach that demographic up to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week while they're at home or at work, not just while the event's going on.
Are you convinced there is a future long-term on the internet for an ad-supported site? Obviously you do, because that's what you are, but you know, there are those who feel that that kind of business model won't work long-term, that you have to be selling some goods and services to go along with it.
Well, we do that. In fact, our revenue model is based on revenue not only from advertising, but from subscription services, e-commerce, and content syndication. Last year, we did over $30.5 million in revenue. About 18 of that was advertising, but we generated over $5 million just in subscription services, and our e-commerce business is growing rapidly.
Mr. Levy, best of luck to you. Thanks very much for joining us today.
Okay, thank you.
Michael Levy, President and CEO of Sportsline USA from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
That's First Hour.